This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's Kansas City to start out. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Often when Embiid has the lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Going inside, and Harper slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside Harper. Irving for three. It's good from long range.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Connects from three-point range. George has got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Embiid. And a wide open look for play. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to flag success in the NBA.
Kirilenko. And that one drops.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
And here's SGA. He's guarded by Harper. There's the drive. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
On its way from Irving for two. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And running the pick and roll is such a huge part of the NBA. Nice execution there.
George with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Julius Irving
Drills the three-pointer.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Lets it go with the three. Another three for Kansas City.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Harper. He's got five. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Nailed from three-point land.
And, you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep. And he's developed that part of his game over the years.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's Kansas City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Kansas City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
It's like a 6-6. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with a look. He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance. He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
6 on the shot clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Put that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 11 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And then Bosch with the jam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
And Ingram puts up a deep 3. Misses the 3. Albuquerque trails by 4. And Cowens gets it to go.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Back to Olajuwon. Pass to Bosch. It's stolen. Over to the wing. On the wing, Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Kansas City's ball. Holiday with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Hayes in the corner. Randall outside. High post try. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second. For 3, Ingram. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holiday left side. Launches it. Rebound by Albuquerque. Ingram with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Randall outside. Here's Bosch. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Oh, boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It's rebounded by Bosch. Holiday with it. Fires from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kansas City leads by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
39.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Cunningham. And here's Bosch for 3. A rebound by Gasol.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gasol. Up again. And George able to finish. George has got 24.
Utilizing that size, George able to get it off the glass and sends it back in.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Kansas City. 6-point lead. That one drops for him.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
To the inside. Here's Gasol. Embiid wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for Kansas City. Steps back. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Ingram's got 5 now.
And that's the kind of aggressive shooting you want to see from Ingram.
Pulls it from 20. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flag.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Bosch misses.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
SGA, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Kansas City.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pass to Bosch. Gasol with the steal. From deep, George. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Stolen by Bosch. Now Cunningham. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Ingram from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 6 points.
Smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked on.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
3 points. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kansas City leading by 17. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
Knocked loose. Harper with the steal.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the right side. And here's Bosch for 3 to the left wing. Here's Gugliotta. That's good. That's Olajuwon with the assist. And Kansas City leads by 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
The shot's good from Collins.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
And here's Olajuwon for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Olajuwon's got 5 points now in the quarter. From downtown, the shot's good from Collins.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
And Holiday throws it down.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Pass to Collins. Here's the 3. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And Paul George, good for the 3. George has got 30 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Saw the
the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
They get it again. From deep three-point territory. And it's SGA missing. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Home team ball.
George with no one around. It counts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack